I'm live again. Second take. And while I was in the restroom, I got a request for the restaurant. So I'm going to a restaurant close to Beaverton Mall called Boriken. Boriken. Sounds like a Japanese restaurant. Boriken restaurant. So I'm going there now, and it's telling me I'll be there in about 10 minutes. So that person didn't look when that person was turning. What's up, Adam? What's up, Nguyen? I know Nguyen's in here. He's always here. That's always Adam. Thanks for likes, two of you. But yeah, so I need to pick it up in a minute, but it's like 10 minutes away. I'm starting to really hate this app. But hopefully, there's no traffic on the highway. I'm just gonna take the highway. Thought about taking the inside route, but it makes no sense for me to. You guys are gonna be seeing a lot more live of this because I know a lot of you want to see it. So within a month or two, that's when you guys will start seeing Paul's doing Postmates Live. Maybe I'll have a series called Postmates Live. Hashtag Postmates Live. That sounds pretty cool. Because I think that's the only thing I could really do. I mean, I could do roadie when I'm on the road, but roadie's like, it's not a guarantee. Hey, I just saw a silver Kia Niro. But I think that was just a FE model. But I'm about 9 minutes away. Javier, what's up? From Texas. I'll be in Texas in a few months. In a few months. How many miles have I recently passed 10,000 miles. Right now, currently, it's 10,226 miles. I've had the car for almost 4 months. So, I mean, that's a lot of miles. It's definitely more than the average because I know the average is what, 12,000 a year? But I'm already there, almost there. But I love this car. It's like the gas, the fuel is amazing. I'm averaging, I love that Sunset. I'm getting around 49 miles per gallon. Now, if you're just going to be strictly on highway, you're going to probably do around 43, 44. And if you're just going to be on city, I think you could definitely do more than 50. Do you know something about Amazon Extend blocks with large vehicles? Yes, I know a couple of people that are signed up or that are that are in the Facebook Amazon Flex group. Some people with big vehicles are able to do the 5 hour blocks, and they're not liking it. I don't think they're doing it anymore because they're getting way too many like packages and they can't finish it. So I know one person for sure is not doing it anymore. He's just going back to 4 hour blocks if he's able to pick up blocks. As I said earlier, it's really hard to get blocks now with Amazon Flex, logistics, Prime Now, and now restaurants all in one. It's it's a lottery. You gotta get lucky to pick up blocks. Let's see. Do I need to charge my car? No. So with a hybrid, you don't have to charge your car. Each time you're braking, you're pressing the brake, it charges your vehicle. So there's no plug for a hybrid. I know with the gas only or the electric only ones. I know the Kia Niro electric only one. Actually has a plug-in, but I believe it still runs on the hybrid power, so you don't necessarily have to charge it. think that's with the next year's Kia Niro. I'm trying to like not. Do you use any beard oils or anything in your beard? No. I probably should. It's not healthy. My beard's like crap. I might like just shave it. Like maybe have like a little 5 o'clock shadow or something. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my beard. I'm 5 minutes away to the first restaurant pickup. I have my Postmates bag with me, and I ordered another Postmates bag since it's free to order extras. And I also ordered a new Postmates card just in case if I'm on the road living in my car and my PEX card stops working, I have like an extra Postmates card to activate. Because the card I have is the old one, it just says PEX on it. Henry, how's your acceleration of your car? I heard it's slow. It's not like I'm used to it. It's not really slow, but you can definitely tell like there's not a lot of power. But when you're used to it, I don't even notice it. I should turn left here. Actually, no, I don't have to turn here. I can just go straight. But like when I'm at a complete stop, like right now, I'm at a complete stop, and I'll wait for the green light. Green light's now. Well, if the car in front of me goes, there's a little not like a big hesitation, but you could kind of notice it. Like if you're coming from a regular car, you'll notice it. But if you're driving, like let's say you were driving a Prius before this car, you're not gonna notice it because the Prius does the same thing. But it's nothing to like worry about. It's normal for a hybrid car. But also, if you're worried about it, there's a sport mode in the car, like on the car, where it drives like a normal car. It's more like it has more oomph to it when you're driving. I don't use it because it eats up a little bit more gas, but I'm used to it. I love this car. I really do. And if I were to go back and go with another car, I wouldn't. I would stick with this car. I should create my own Patreon. I thought about it, but I only have like, you know, a little over 3,000 subs. Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm asking too much for like the people that are that always watch me. Like, do I really need I don't know. So it's like I don't know. And I know people who say you should do it, but then like the people who do tell me like do it, or the people who say to do it, they usually don't. According to like some of the people that do Patreon. But maybe maybe later on I could do Patreon, but it's really not on my mind currently. Instacart, I'm scheduled to do it tomorrow after church around the evening time. I honestly don't know if I'm going to do it because the hourly guarantee right now, if I were to do it, is only like $11 an hour guarantee. And on top of that, you have that delivery and per item costs. But it's like if I were to do Instacart, I'd rather just do Postmates. It's Instacart is a love hate relationship. If you've done Instacart, you'll understand why I'm like about it. But yeah, I'll do more Instacart. I know a lot of people want to see me do Instacart, so I'm gonna make that happen. I'm gonna try to do like other things, not Postmates related, because I'll be doing Postmates on the road, living in my car, and I think you guys will get sick of me doing Postmates. And I'm hoping I don't get sick of it, but I know I will. I just need to just do it because that's gonna be my main source of income when I'm living in my car. But I'm a minute away from Borkin restaurant. Maybe it's a Chinese restaurant. I don't know. But yeah, I'll definitely have to man up and just do Postmates when I'm on the road. Am I doing Flex now? Yes, I'm doing Amazon Flex restaurants. The people who just are tuning in here in Portland, Amazon Flex Logistics, Prime Now, and restaurants combined into one. So people who do restaurants can now do Amazon Flex Logistics or Prime Now or anything. So right now, I'm currently doing the restaurant block from 5 to 9. I'm on my way to doing the first restaurant pickup, and I'm about a minute away. So, yeah, it is a Chinese restaurant. I think it's a Chinese restaurant. I always drive around here. I don't know why I've never heard of Borkin. Borkin. Where is Borkin? Oh, okay, it's right here. Lunch specials. Oh, if I can find parking. Ooh, there's no parking. Extra parking behind the place. Let's see. Oh, yes, awesome. All right, I'll be right back, guys. Don't miss me too much. I'm gonna leave the engine on because I need to charge my battery, charge my phone. But you will hear a beep, so ignore the beep. All right, I'm here. This is going 14 minutes up to southwest Portland. So I'm gonna hide the address because of privacy issues, but that's a pretty far trip. I'm gonna charge this phone as well. It says delivery 5:13 to 6:13. That makes no sense. No sense at all. All right, so I'm gonna start travel. There's a little traffic, but it's telling me 5 miles, 14 minutes. Hopefully there's no cars. Nope. I love having the rear backup camera. Love it. You need to turn left and then go. Yeah, left. No, right. Left. Yeah, screen. It's light screen. I'm trying to read the comment. The blames on flex bags. I'll give you two. Oh, I also need to go to the Prime Now place because I know they have bags that they're giving to people. So I should probably get a hot cold bag from them so I can use. Go right lane. So after this, I have to go back south. That's one thing I'm not like that I don't agree with is like you have to go to one like specific spot to check in. I wish it was like a border, kind of like the other gigs where you're just in that area and you'll get requests. Because from over where I was all the way to this restaurant was a good 15-minute drive. So I feel like if you're just in an area around here, I feel it would save time. Day of the Dead. That sounds interesting. Is that like a music festival? I haven't had my iced coffee today, so I'm like a little tired. I can feel it right now, and I got plenty of sleep. Like I slept in. Maybe that's one issue that I had, but yeah. Oh, by the way, earlier my card that I paid to order my iPhone got charged. So I checked the order process or the order page, and it says that it's now processing. It was pending, so now it's processing. So I should get a delivery um, tracking information probably by Monday or Tuesday at the earliest, and then I'll get my phone on Friday. I'm so excited. Like Nguyen, you don't have to, man. If you're broke, you don't have to give me $2 for iced coffee. Man, you're too nice. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. I'm gonna go to Starbucks after this drop off because of you. Thank you so much. But yeah, I feel like I got really worried with the iPhone pre-order because people are saying this is the hardest iPhone to get because the demand is high and the production. Supposedly there were only like 2 to 3 million units worldwide for pre-orders, and that's little. Um, but I guess I got really lucky, and thanks to Verizon, I got really lucky. So, for anybody who works at Verizon, thank you so much. Thank you. And Gwen, stop it. Like, you don't have to, man. Like, I would love to give you some, but like, how am I supposed to? Um, I'm gonna have to follow you on social media or something. But man, this is gonna be a 10 minutes away. I hate that it has the face recognition. I want to see if it's like fast, because looking at like the demo units on YouTube and like people using it, I mean, it looks like it's not bad for like a first generation type of, facial unlock. But it's just, technology is crazy. How it projects like 10, 20,000 like little dots to recognize your face and stuff. That's crazy. Technology. When you turn left on Barnes Road. It's about a 15-minute drop off. Hey Paul, what kind of dash cam are you using? I don't have a dash cam set up yet, but I'm gonna look into getting one before I leave for the road trip. I'm gonna have to go on Amazon and check reviews and stuff. I don't want to spend too much. Maybe just like under 60 or 70. I know Costco has a couple of dash cams I've seen. Maybe I'll check Costco out. Or I might just use my my Sony action camera as a dash cam, and I don't have to spend more money. So maybe I'll just use my Sony action camera. But one issue is you can't charge and use at the same time. And Postmates just sent me a notification: go online now, make money, dinner rush is gonna be crazy. No, I can't. I'm delivering, I think it's like Indian food. I didn't look, but I think it was Indian food. But it smells really good. You thought you saw me? Are you in Portland or like in Beaverton? Guys, if you guys are watching, enjoying this live stream of me doing work, make sure you give it a thumbs up. It definitely helps the channel out. Because I see there's 20 people watching with 4 thumbs. So I mean, yeah, 5 thumbs. Woo! But this is now, it's 7 minutes away, and this is literally like my old apartment's like right there. Mini Coop. 8 likes. Thank you guys. Thank you. I'll soon, because I think the sun just set, and I need to turn left. So I'm gonna turn left. It smells really good though. I think it's Indian food. LA, I was like, I don't know. He's in Cali right now. I'll be in Cali. That's my first stop on my road trip, and the plan is to be in Long Beach, LA, Anaheim area for about 3-4 months. I mean, maybe I'll stay for longer because I love Southern California. But I think my first actual stop will be in Sacramento, and then head to San Fran. Maybe I'll stay in Sacramento for like maybe a week or two, and then work my way down. I don't really want to stay in San Fran because of parking, and I was never a fan of San Fran to begin with. I mean, the people are awesome. It's just I don't like how it's so hill. There's like, it's all hill. Like anywhere you go is like hills, hills, hills. Um, but maybe I'll enjoy it. Maybe if I live there for maybe a week. It's funny when I say I live there, but I'll be living in my car. But I guess technically I'll be living there. Um, maybe I'll fall in love in San Fran, and maybe I'll stay for maybe a month or two. But the plan is to maybe do a week or two per city, and then be in Southern California, like LA area, for about a couple of months, maybe a few months. Man, the sky is so clear right now. I don't think I could flip the camera or flip the lens. Ever get in your car the next day and it smells like food? Yes, all the time. All the time. I can't even smell it. Like, the new car smell is gone. I think it's maybe once I hit like 10,000 miles, the new car smell just disappeared. And now I just smell like a mixture of like pizza, burgers, now Indian food. Um, Last night I had Taco Bell, so it smelled like Taco Bell for like a couple of hours. I mean, if you love hair, I mean, love hair. I was reading the comment hair. I was like, if you love hair, if you love food, man, it's doing food delivery gigs is tough because you're around food all the time. 5 minutes away. I need to scroll up so I can see the comments. They're going. They're coming fast. I'm a cool guy. Thank you, Fortunate Travel Adventure. Let's see. Hey, Paul, do you think cell phone insurance is good or is it a scam? I think it's a scam. I've never had phone insurance. The only thing like close to that is when I get Apple Care for my phones, um, which I probably will for the iPhone 10 because that thing is expensive. But I think I will get either Apple Care Plus or Square Trade. Is this called Square Trade? Yes, I think it's called Square Trade. But I don't believe in phone insurance. I do like Square Trade. I had Square Trade on my Nintendo Switch, but I returned it and got my full refund. But yeah, like phone insurance, like Verizon insurance, I don't ever do it. I never lose my phone or like destroy my phone, so I don't ever add it to my monthly bill. And this Cadillac just turned and going really slow. Hey, I'm from Carson, which is between Long Beach and Torrance. Maybe I'll see you there. Maybe I'll see you there. I think I'm gonna have like a little meetup if I can get people to come. Maybe I like an In and Out or Starbucks or something. That'd be awesome. I can meet people that meet you guys that watch my videos. Um, During our epic road trip, will you sleep out of your car the entire time? Yes, yes, I will. This is gonna be my home for the next maybe year, maybe 2 years. Like I don't know. Like I don't have like a timeline of when I have to come back to Portland because I'm just gonna just live day by day with no set schedule. If I'm in Sacramento and I'm enjoying it, maybe I'll stay another day and then maybe another day. I don't have like a set schedule, which I think that's the one awesome thing about living on the road, living in your car, or even like if you had a van. I wish I could have, I like eventually I would love to have like a Mercedes Sprinter or a Ford Transit and just turn it into like a tiny home where I could just travel. That'd be awesome. But yeah, I would love to meet you guys. And I'm almost at the drop off. I need to turn right on Hortford. It's not this street, but the next street. It smells so good. Let me turn right here. All right, I'm almost at the drop off, about a minute away. These are pretty nice houses. I'm in the Bethany area. If you're around here, you'll know where that is. But it's big houses. It's a pretty old neighborhood. About to make this delivery and then head back to where I came from and maybe I'll get another delivery. All right. Wow, these are big houses. Is it this one? 3, 4. Nope, not this one. What's up with houses not having the address shown on the house itself? I don't understand. It's hard for people who make deliveries unless they have like Google Maps and they pinpoint the house and see what the address is. But all right, I'm here, about to make this delivery. I've arrived. I'll be right back, guys. Don't miss me too much. Okay, I'm back. So I don't think I need to go to the same spot. I could just be around the area. So I'm just gonna go back to Beaverton and hopefully get another one. But I think I'm gonna get an iced coffee because thanks to Nguyen for giving me giving me $2. I think I'm gonna get an iced coffee later. Oh, and make sure you're tracking your miles, guys. I'm using Everlance to track my miles, and I need to figure out where I just came from. Then I turned right. I'm like, wait, I remember turning right. Yeah. Did I get another one? No, didn't get another one. I don't know why I got a notification that didn't get anything. So that's one thing that Amazon needs to fix is making the drivers go all the way back to the waiting area. I think the waiting area needs to be bigger, like a boundary. Like Beaverton all the way to Tiger could just be one boundary. It would make it a lot easier. Because if I were to go back to Tiger and let's say I get another one in Beaverton, that's another 15 minutes I'm wasting. So that's how I feel. And just leave it as is, and hopefully I get one more. Are we talking about dash cams? Yeah, I'm using the Postmates bag because I like it. It's much more insulated than the other bags I had. I don't have an Amazon bag because this is like my second time doing Amazon restaurants delivery, and you don't have to have the actual bag for each thing you're doing. You don't need an Amazon bag to do Amazon. You can just have an insulated bag. So that's what I'm using. I like the Postmates bag because it's thick, has really good insulation in the bag. So nothing wrong with that. And I think I'm gonna order a pizza delivery bag before I leave. No, I haven't. I haven't done the filtering for Uber, just because I don't know. Just I don't like people riding in my car. But I might be doing Lyft when I'm in Salem, when I'm headed there next weekend, to pick up my iPhone because it's being delivered to my friend. That way I'm not paying sales tax here in Washington. But I'll probably do that Maybe I'll do Lyft. Maybe a day. Oh, looks like I got one. Or maybe I didn't. This app is. I keep getting notified I got something, but it keeps telling me to go to the waiting area. Okay, there we go. 3176 Northwest 185th. So that's really close by. So I'm headed to the second restaurant, and it's a Thai place. Thai. Jin Thai. Let's start travel. About 12 minutes away. So that's a lot better than going all the way to Tiger at the waiting area. So it worked out. Maybe I'll go to Starbucks on 185th. Nguyen, I don't have a PO box. You have a pizza bag? Man, no. You're helping me too much, man. Like, I don't have a PO box. I mean, if I had like a huge following on YouTube, maybe a PO box here and there, but just I don't want like I don't want anything. Like I don't need like anything other than a pizza bag. I'm kidding. But yeah, I'm gonna probably order a pizza bag before I leave. I think I'm gonna get like a large, like an extra large one, maybe like a medium sized one, because I want more like bags, just in case I do get a pizza delivery. Because these bags, like these Postmates bags, the Uber bags, the Amazon bags, they can't fit like a large or extra large pizza. If I'm lucky, I could put in like a medium pizza, but a lot of people order large pizzas, and I feel bad not having a bag. So I'm gonna invest in one, write that off when tax comes by, and yeah, about 5 minutes away. I need to take the highway. You can't make any money making these. Okay, I think you might be new, but here, like when I'm doing Amazon restaurants, it takes time because you won't get a request until like later on when you're done. And for the most part, these are long trips. With Amazon restaurants, this is my second time doing Amazon restaurants. They're not short trips like Postmates or UberEATS. These trips are usually 10, 15, even 20 minutes from restaurant to the drop off. And honestly, it doesn't really matter since Amazon restaurant, you're guaranteed the $72 for the 4 hour block. So I'm not worried too much. But again, I'm going as fast as I can, avoiding the speed limit and stuff like that. So about 6 minutes away to Jin Thai. What's the largest order I've done? I've done a order that was over $200 at this Thai spot in Southeast Portland, and the person tipped me like $28 or $29, and it was a conference because I had to deliver it like to a natural like market, but then when I had to go upstairs, and they were having like a conference, and I guess everyone pitched in, so that was a really good payout because I think it was 29 tip, and then the payout was like almost $20 because it was about a 15-minute drive from the restaurant. Do I need commercial insurance? Not that I know of. I know if you're on like an app and doing a work, you're covered with the insurance that Amazon, Uber, Lyft, Postmates works with. Obviously, there is a problem with the order. I don't understand. Don't understand. But I know like people still want to be safe and they get commercial insurance with their personal insurance company. So I mean, I know State Farm has a commercial insurance add-on if you want to be extra safe, but I just feel like that's just a waste of money. I don't want to waste my money. So I don't have commercial insurance. I just have personal, and then I'm covered with Amazon, Postmates, Uber, Lyft, Roadie. It's getting dark. I hope you guys aren't mad that it's getting dark and dark and dark. I'm just glad the gas price is going down. It's 2.43. I can live with that. I heard Texas is really cheap gas price because my friend just came back from Dallas and he said it was like two something to like 210, 215 for gas, and that's really cheap. I feel like let me see, how many free food have you gotten so far working doing food delivery gigs? I've never gotten one before then. I've gotten like a handful, and two of them are from like the same apartment complex. So maybe it was the same person, and just he keeps falling asleep or he's like passed out or something. But um, I've gotten like a handful. I think at least 5 or 6 times. Mostly Postmates. I've gotten one UberEATS because they messed up on the order and the customer didn't want it, and I already had the food in my car. So Uber told me to just keep it or throw it away. So I was like, all right, I'll eat it. But yeah, Postmates, it happens. It happens all the time. Not all the time, but it happens. Gasoline around the Anaheim, California area is 269. I could do that. I could do that. Anything under $3, I'll be happy. Because my fill up is around like I fill up, I get around $25 for a fill up, and that's when I'm like my mileage is like down to like 50 miles to go on my tank. That's when I usually fill it up, and I get around 25 on average. And that's with like 530 miles of driving. I love this car. Like I have nothing bad to say about this car. Okay, this is my old neighborhood. Uh, I never got any luck with free food. Oh, that's a cool car. Yeah, I mean it just randomly happens. Like when you do like super late night deliveries, you have a higher chance because a lot of people are drinking or they just came back from clubbing and they just knock out after they order. Maybe they're on the couch or they're on their bed, and within a matter of minutes or a few minutes, they're knocked out. So I mean, it happens, and all of the times I've gotten free food, it was during the time when it's like late at night when I'm on, after midnight. But I am at Jin Tai. Probably should park right. No, this guy. Is he reversing it? Park next to or in front of the teriyaki bowl. Teriyaki sounds really good. But I will be right back. I'm gonna leave my engine on. And yes, I am using my Postmates bag. Oh man, a lot of people left. There's only 9 people watching. And this is going back to where I just dropped off. It's around the same area. And let's start travel. Hope I don't hit anyone. There's kids here on my left. Yes, I know there's a car on the right. Definitely a lot of safety features built into this car, especially when it comes to technology. Blind spot, backup, passenger, whatever, and it lets me know if there's a car coming from the left or the right behind me when I'm backing up. So it's pretty cool. I love this technology. Are you ready for Black Friday? Yes. Even though I don't know what I really want. I need to look at the ads. I know Kohl's Black Friday ads got leaked a few days ago. I checked it out, and I might get a is it DJI Mavic Mini, or I know it's one of those small drones, and they're on sale. It's like $100 off of retail price, so I might look into getting that. But I might look into getting a drone because it's normally it's $4.99. But right now, if you go to like Best Buy, it's $4.99. But it's on sale for $3.99, and you get like $75 in Kohl's cash. So I mean that really saves a lot. So I mean maybe Best Buy or Target will have better deals. So I'm gonna keep an eye out on like the bigger retail outlets for their Black Friday ads that get leaked. Because within a matter of days or weeks, more stores will have their ads get leaked. Dollar General has a $1 smartphone, like an Android smartphone. There's a lot of construction going on. I'm gonna turn right. Wait, have you heard of Mint SIM? I know it uses the T-Mobile network, and they cap the speeds to like 20 megabytes per second. But that's still like fast. But I'm gonna try it out, and I'm gonna make a video talking about it, and hopefully it works out because 2 gigs of high speed data on this thing it goes quick. But if I get Mint SIM and it's like the same speeds or roughly the same speeds, it should be the same coverage because it's both on the T-Mobile network. I'm gonna have to recommend it, but we'll have to see. Yeah, I was just on Laylaw Street. Do you think T-Mobile is buying Sprint? I know they're in talks about merging. They've been in talks for years, but I think it's slowly heating up to an actual, thought of merging. And this guy is walking on the road. But yeah, I think eventually it will happen. It might take a couple of years. I think it will happen. And if it happens, T-Mobile will be like, I think they'll be neck and neck against Verizon and AT&T. And what they have that new band 6 LTE band 66 and also the 600 megahertz band that's going to really help with building penetration and stuff like that. I think T-Mobile is doing good right now, especially with John Legere or Ledger, however you pronounce his last name, but he definitely changed the wireless industry in a good way. It's getting dark. I'm gonna have to end the live stream maybe after this delivery. I feel bad because you can barely see me. All right, I'm almost at the drop off. I think I'm 3 houses away. I can barely see. It's so dark. Oh, it's probably one. Oh, it's right there. I think. Yeah, it is. Awesome. This house. All right. It smells so good. Thai food smells so good. All right. Do you guys want me to keep doing a live stream? It's getting so dark, and there's only 7 people watching. So I mean, let me know if you guys want me to keep going, because I don't mind since I have unlimited data on my Verizon line. Yeah, I mean, I have, it's fine with me. Where did I come from? I think I came from this way. Woo, 2 people. Yeah. But now I'm headed back to where I came from, and maybe I'll get another delivery request. I have about 2.5 hours left. So maybe I'll get another one. It's still early, 6:30. Maybe I'll have my camera on another. There we go. It's more light. That way people think it's a dash cam. Should I go to Starbucks right now? I mean, I guess I could. Hey, Paul, do you think the prepaid company will be doing any good free phone sign up? I know sometimes they do. Like Metro PCS sometimes will do like free phones if you sign up with them, or Singular might be doing that too sometimes. I mean, it really depends on the season, I think, and the promotion. Oh, I think I got another one. Yeah, I just got another one. So let's see where I'm going now. 35th and Cornell. So I'm close by. So that's. And it's loading, loading, loading slowly. Wish you can play music. I know, right? But because of copyright issues, I can't. Alright, I'm getting a little tired of this notification. The app is like, okay, finally it's loading. Nope, it's not loading. What the heck? It said that I had an order, but now it's not showing up as an order. Now it's telling me to go to wait area. That is weird. Did somebody else take it? Today's itinerary. Oh, wow, that's weird. I guess somebody else took it, or it might have gotten a cancellation, because now I don't even see it on my end. So, I guess that's whatever then. Right, turn left. Anyone watching the World Series? I want to know who's winning. I mean, I guess I can look it up, but I mean, I'm hoping Dodgers win it. Have I ever gotten stuck in an elevator? Nope. But I probably jinxed myself. I don't want to be in an elevator tonight. And no, I've never been stuck on an elevator ever. Even like on a regular basis, I've never been stuck on an elevator. It's amazing to see yellow cabs that, it still exists. What's the worst food delivery pickup you've ever done that got lost? I don't think I've ever gotten the worst pickup ever. Oh, I did deliver to a male gay strip club, and that was a very, very awkward delivery, because I delivered pizza to this gay club, but I didn't know it was a gay club. I thought it was just like a club with that has a bar and whatnot. So right as I opened the door, I just see male body parts just facing me. I saw two poles, two guys dancing on the pole. I'm just like, my eyes just, right as I opened the door, my eyes just looked at it. So I was like, oh my gosh. So that's one of the worst deliveries I've ever done, was to a gay strip club. And now I know that place is a gay strip club, so hopefully I don't get a drop off at that spot. I didn't do anything about it. I made the delivery. I just kept looking down and went all the way to the back where the bar is, and I was delivering it to a bartender. Um, but yeah, that was such an I was like, man, I don't want to see male body parts ever. But that was cool. I mean, he did tip me in five $2 like fresh $2 bills. Like they were like crisp. Like there were no wrinkles. They were just brand new $2 bills, and he gave me five of them. So I mean, I think I still have two in. It was in my old car. I think I put it somewhere else. But that was a pretty nice experience. Yeah, I was hoping to get that delivery because that restaurant was very close to where I was, but it just disappeared, which is weird. Is this guy gonna merge? You have to merge, sir. Lane ends. There you go. It's weird. Current stop. Okay, this app is really now this. I'm getting frustrated. Now it's telling me I need to go to Bollywood Bites, and I was around that area. This app is driving me nuts. All right, looks like I'm going to Bollywood Bites. I need to turn left, and I need to turn left on Murray. And Bollywood Bites, I go all the time because of it was either UberEATS or Postmates. I think it was UberEATS that does Bollywood Bites all the time. I would get that place all the time. But I'm going there now for Amazon restaurants. And I think this order was already placed and somebody was going to deliver it because it's telling me I have to pick it up at 6:19 to 6:25, and that's long gone. So this delivery is going to be late because the person that had it, I guess, either rejected the delivery or he was running too late. I don't know. But I'm going to probably end the live stream once I get to Bollywood Bites, just because there's only 5 people watching. And I don't want to bore you guys because it's dark. You can't really see much. I mean, it is the perfect time for you guys to answer any questions that you guys may have. I'll answer it. Yeah, it was called Hot Wheels, and I think they changed it recently to Amazon restaurants. And did you guys hear that Facebook, you could go on Facebook and order food, and I guess Facebook is now partnered with Postmates and UberEATS to make it happen. I've done 2 deliveries so far, and now I'm headed to the 3rd restaurant. Yeah, Facebook, I guess, is now partnered with Postmates or UberEATS, and you could order food from your Facebook page, which is it's unheard of. It's like everything revolves around Facebook now. How much have I made so far? It doesn't tell me, But I know I've made anywhere from 72, the minimum, all the way to $100, depending on if people are going to tip me or not. So I know for sure I made $72 in this 4 hours I'm working. Facebook is not doing deliveries, but they're partnered with Postmates, and I believe they're also partnered with some other food delivery services. But yeah, they work with them, and then they put those deliveries out. Amazon Fresh, I believe, is not with Amazon Flex. I don't think it is. Here in Portland, I haven't heard anything about Amazon Fresh. When I travel, will I have any? Will I have a refrigerator? No. Oh, is that a crack? Oh, I thought that was a. Oh, is that a crack? Can't tell if that's a crack or not. No, I'm not gonna have a mini fridge. I'm gonna have just the basics, and then when it comes to food, I'm just gonna have like peanut butter, maybe almond butter if I'm feeling crazy. But I'm gonna have the basic bread, maybe bagels, bananas, apples, things that are pretty healthy and I can survive with. Like when I can eat that for breakfast and maybe as a snack, and then maybe I'll go out and maybe get a sandwich or something. But yeah, that's the plan. Food plan, that is. Close to the restaurant, and man, this delivery is late. How the AT&T Unlimited service so far, bro? It's not bad. I like having internet on my iPad, so I don't have to rely on getting on public Wi-Fi. But so far, I like it. I'm enjoying unlimited data on everything I have, other than my work phone. But again, I don't really need unlimited data for everything. But for sure, I would love like I need it for my daily phone because I go like anywhere from 15 to like 30 gigs in a month, and that's because I stream a lot: Netflix, Hulu, YouTube. I'm curious, are people still playing Pokemon Go? I haven't been on Pokemon Go in like 6 months, maybe. I don't know. It's been so long. Are people still playing Pokemon Go? Like I noticed some people are out playing like recently, maybe because maybe there's a Halloween event or something going on. But I've noticed there's a couple of people playing. Are you doing Fresh Flex Prime out of Irvine? Is that to somebody else or is that to me? But I am at Bollywood Bites. Ah, that guy took my spot. Guess I'll park right here. All right, I gotta pick this up. I'll be back. The delivery is late. Call the customer to see if they still want the delivery. Okay. That's weird. They want me to call. Hi, this is Paul with Amazon Flex. I noticed the app told me to call you because the previous delivery person canceled and I just picked up the order. And I was just wondering if you still wanted the order. Yes. Yeah. Well, I just picked it up from the restaurant, but I noticed that since it's like about 20, 30 minutes late because the person before me, I guess he accidentally canceled on it or something. But I was able to pick it up and I'm about 15, 20 minutes away. I mean, it's pretty hot, so I'm on my way to you if you still want it. I just wanted to make sure. Okay. Yeah. 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 I'm on my way. Bye. He was not happy, the person before me, but I am 15 minutes away. Yeah, it looks like this one I'm not getting a tip because the person that had it decided to cancel on this guy. But he seemed like he was okay. He was like, man, like if it's sitting around, like, do I want it? Is it cold? I'm like, no, it's actually pretty hot. Yeah, he was pretty angry. He was pretty angry. But then, like later on, he was like, "Oh yeah, like I would love to have my dinner. It's my dinner." I'm like, "Yep, I'm on my way. Please don't be mad." I'm going faster. Thank you. Okay, 16 minutes away. Smells so good. I've had 2 Indian food deliveries, um, Thai food, and there's another Thai spot across the street. This is a bad area to turn. It really is. Yes, it's in the hot. It's in a hot bag. I have my Postmates bag. It's fully insulated. About 12 minutes away. Thank goodness this Amazon whatever doesn't have ratings because I know this delivery would probably put me at like a bad rating. Have I bought the Instacart bags? I haven't gotten my Instacart bags. I'm still waiting on mine. And I'm also waiting on the Grubhub shirt and Grubhub pizza bags or food delivery bags. There's a lot of cars on the highway. How many food delivery gigs do I have app wise? I mean, I guess you could count Amazon Restaurant one, Postmates, UberEATS, even though I can't really get on UberEATS. What else do I have? Instacart. That's not really food delivery. I mean, that is grocery delivery. And then now I have Grubhub. So I think I'm gonna do Grubhub soon, whenever I can get on. But that's what, a handful of them, 5, I think, just on food deliveries alone. Is Grubhub going to make you do blocks? I don't know. I know last time when I signed up for Grubhub, it was on an hourly schedule. I don't think they still do that. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they still do. I'm gonna have to check it out once I get once I'm able to pick up deliveries. I can check what's going on with the app. I'm sure I'll have videos talking about it. Okay, so I guess it is blocked. Just reading the comments you guys are leaving. And then with Grubhub, don't you know like where you're dropping it off before you accept it? I'm just reading through your guys' comment while I'm driving, so that's why I'm like quiet. Oh, it smells so good. Getting hungry. Wait, so do you have different sizes of blocks? Did you say? Hey, Paul, where did you get your Amazon hat? They gave me the Amazon hat when I first started Amazon Flex in Portland. It might be different now, but when it first launched here in Portland, they gave us what did they give us? They gave us a beanie, 2 hats. I don't know where my beanie went, but it's pretty cool that they gave us like hats and stuff. I know they give you lanyards now. I don't think that I think that's it. And if you want to get like their polo, you have to actually buy it from Amazon. They don't go, they're not that expensive, I don't think. 5 minutes away. I'm hoping this is the last one. I'm getting hungry. Yeah, I hope he does tip me, but I feel like he probably won't. What's for dinner? I don't know, cause my block ends in 2 hours at 9. Man, what do I want? Taco Bell sounds good, but I know it's not. It's not healthy. I don't know. I don't know what to eat. Maybe I'll get Thai food. Man, Thai food sounds good. Anything, like everything sounds good right now. I don't know yet. Maybe I'll go Subway. Maybe I'll go with a cheap route. Get 6-inch for $2.99. Man, I haven't had Five Guys in so long. I'm more of an In-N-Out guy. And plus, when I eat Five Guys, like hours later, I get really sick. I don't know if it's their food, but I love In-N-Out. That's my favorite burger spot. I should have not. That's funny. Yeah, I heard the Grants Pass one is open. I'll probably have to go there when I'm headed down to California. Go to Grants Pass and get an In-N-Out burger. That'll be a video for that'll be the first video to be uploaded on the day I leave. Where is this delivery going? Oh, it's behind this building? That is so weird. Yeah, we have Sonic. It's not popular here. I know we recently got well, not recently. It's been about a year. We've gotten Chick-fil-A, and the drive-through line is always busy. It's a line of people. Let's see. Let me go back to my face just because of I don't want to give out like people's like their house directions on YouTube or something. So safer for people. All right, where am I supposed to go? My gosh, these roads are confusing. All right, I'm about a minute away. Where, where are you? I can eat a strawberry cheesecake shake right now. That sounds really good. Oh my gosh. It's been 15 minutes. I swear. All right. I did say 15 to 20 minutes. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? 477-444-4777. I was about to say the address. I need to look for 477. A bunch of sevens. Where is his house? Wow, this house is like. All right, it's right here. I hope I'm not. I hope I didn't make this guy mad. I know he was pretty mad that this delivery was late. Hopefully, if you guys don't see me, you know where I'm at. Woo! He was nice. He was very nice. You think he ate me? I mean, maybe. That food smells really good. No, but like the wife and they both answered the door, and I don't know if it's his wife, but maybe it's this girl. I don't know. But yeah, they were very nice. They're like, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe the person behind you canceled." Did he tip? I don't know. If he did tip me through the app, it will show on the app like after my block is over, so I can't see how much I made so far. That's one downside of Post. I was about to say Postmates. Amazon Flex. He kidnapped that girl. Maybe. And he got really hungry. She also got hungry, and they're like, "Okay, let's order some Amazon restaurants food." I gotta go back and watch this from the beginning later. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Lyft, my door dashing Uber helper, Paul. She's on her own. I can't. I'm not strong enough to take him down. All right, so current stop. It's telling me to go back to the waiting area. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to stay here around the Beaverton area and hope that I get another request. It is 7-Eleven. Slurpee sounds really good. But I'm going to go to an area where there's more light because I'm in a residential area and it's dark. What's the weirdest customer you ever had? I've had a handful of people, girls especially, where they just, I don't know if they just got out of the shower. I guess they did because their hair was like wet and stuff, but all they have is like a towel wrapped, and they're pretty much half naked. I've had that multiple times. I think I'm supposed to turn. No, am I supposed to go straight? I guess I am. I don't know where I'm going. But yeah, I've had a handful of those deliveries where the girl's just half naked or just got out of the shower. Yeah, those were interesting deliveries. Turn on Postmates while I wait. That's gonna be bad. Ooh, McDonald's. McDonald's. Carl's Jr. Do I want Carl's? No, I don't. I need to eat healthy. Maybe I'll go to New Seasons. Maybe I'll get something expensive. No, I don't want to do that. It's like eating healthy is so expensive. Like, organic stuff. But that's gonna be one of the challenges. Living in your car, trying to be healthy. I'm gonna probably be eating a lot of like peanuts, almonds, cashews, pecans and stuff. Oh, I think I got another request. Yep, just got another one. You have 2 new stops. All right, acknowledge and begin. Oh, it's super close. Oh, this is the Indian place I go to when I do Postmates. This is perfect. Perfect. It was on the way, going that way, and I'm picking it up at the Indian restaurant called Swagat. I don't know how to pronounce it. Gonna pick this up, and I'm getting hungry. I think we get Subway after I'm done. Maybe at 9. Yeah, it's like SWAGAT. It's an Indian restaurant. I'm sure somebody that's watching can pronounce it the correct way. I'm like butchering it like no other. All right, start travel. I'm already here. Target's right here. Oh, do I want to go to Target? Maybe I'll go to Target at 9. But there's Subway right there too, so I'll probably do that. Let's see. Swagat. All right. I can't park here? Come on. You're killing me. Ooh, parking is full here. All right, I'm gonna turn out. Looks like there's a couple of people delivering. This guy has a Postmates bag, so I'm thinking he's doing Postmates. There's a lot of people at this restaurant, surprisingly. And I can't park. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Where am I supposed to park? I guess I'll park at the Target parking lot. That's right. I'll go to Target parking lot and park there and just walk across. Sorry it's dark, guys. I wish I could like put a light up while I'm doing this, but I can't. All right, I'm gonna have to cross the street, so hopefully I'll put the camera on the other side so you guys know if I do survive. Oh, but I'm gonna have my light off. Oh, so now you can't even see me. All right, I'll be right back. It won't take long. Nobody better steal my car. It was locked. Let's see. This is going to Brandon. Oh, I'm only 8 minutes away, so that's good. I think. Let's see. Yeah, only 8 minutes away. All right. Start travel. Let's make it that way. So we'll do that. Bro, someone's behind you. I heard Amazon will let drivers go into people's houses to deliver. Yeah, I heard that. I I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, and since I'm gonna be living in my car. I don't have a place I could. Oh, actually, people. Amazon Locker deliveries everywhere, right? Isn't it pretty much everywhere now, where you could deliver packages to the Amazon lockers? I guess I could do that if I need to buy anything off Amazon. Yeah, I heard about that. Isn't it like $200 or $300 to set that up? Yeah, again, I don't know how I feel about that. I'm okay with people leaving it at my door. Yeah, I do too. Like a lot of houses, they don't have the house number. It's like, why don't you have that on your house or even on the street? Like put it on the curb or something if you don't want it on the house. But people don't do it, and it you see it all the time with like older houses. But this is only 4 minutes away, so that's good. It says delivered by 7:50. Plenty of time. Even with using your phone flashlight doesn't help because it's not bright enough. I'm thinking about getting one of those like super bright ones, off Amazon maybe, or maybe I'll check AliExpress. If you don't know, if you want to get some cheaper, check AliExpress because that's buying it directly from China, and you know everything's from China. Most likely everything is from China that you buy. Check AliExpress. It's ALI and then Express, all in one word.com. I know they have an app for it. I use their app. It's smooth. But most items you'll find cheaper if you buy directly from China. Um, so check it out. Imagine me with a bright flashlight. That would be bad. But even if the cops come, or actually no, I'm sure people have guns and stuff. No, I don't want that to happen. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should. Maybe that won't be an issue in LA. The cops come after I'm dead. That would be hilarious. Let's see. When I organize my packages based on the map, I always finish like 2 hours early. So awesome. Yeah, see, that's smart. That's the smart thing to do. And now, like like since the beginning, I've organized my packages where it's big to the back, and like the front, I have like the small boxes and like envelope and stuff. But now that it takes so long to leave the warehouse because people in front of you aren't done and you can't leave, I scan all of them and then I just organize it by the route. And I still have the big boxes in behind, but I know, you know, oh, this delivery is right here. I have this box right here. So it's definitely faster if you organize it that way too. But again, I like to have the big boxes behind me, and then I like to organize it by route. So the very last deliveries will be in the back on the right side, and then go behind me, and then the early, like the first few, will be on the front. That's how I organize my packages. But I'm afraid I think I won't even get any more Amazon Flex Logistics blocks because those go really fast. I do miss doing roadie though. I haven't done roadie in about a week. 2 minutes away. It smells so good. How's the weather? It's been like high 60s, low 70s for the past few days. It's been awesome, but I think it's going to start raining again soon. And I think the temperature is going to drop. But I heard like last year we had like one of the biggest winter storms in a long time. And I think they're saying that it's going to be bigger this year. So I'm crossing my fingers it doesn't happen when I'm in town or I'll be stuck because my car doesn't have all-wheel drive. But even if it had all-wheel drive, you still have to, you still need chains. But I'm hoping I missed the snowstorm. I'm hoping it comes after I'm like gone. All right, so the delivery is Southwest Dogwood Lane. Am I supposed to turn left here? supposed to turn left. Yeah, I'm supposed to turn left. Hey, later, Nguyen. I saw this flex driver's 3 family members waiting outside. How is he gonna fit 3 people? Yeah, I don't understand that. Like I see it all the time. Even like they pick up like another person, or there's like they have their kids with them, and I thought it was against like Amazon Flex where you can't have anyone, even kids or even animals. But last time when I was at the logistics warehouse, I saw at least 2 cars with 2 kids, like 1 kid per car. So I'm just like, maybe it's their first day, they didn't know, or maybe they changed the policy where you can have kids. I don't know, because I feel like you're just wasting space where you could put packages in. But I don't know. If they're not gonna get in trouble, then might as well keep doing it. Oh, this light. Ooh, sesame donut sounds good. Maybe human trafficking delivery. Oh, I was about to say, why is there a Radio Shack still in business, but they closed down? I was like, is there still Radio Shack around? I thought they closed down like a while back. So I was supposed to go this way, and then I was supposed to turn left. Wow, this is such a weird spot. I'm so confused. The GPS says I have to turn here, but there's nothing. Is this Dogwood Lane? Wow, I'm so confused. Where am I? So this is Dogwood Lane, but weird. Saying that I'm on Dogwood Lane, but there is no Dogwood Lane. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna have to reroute myself because it's telling me I'm in a street where it doesn't exist. All right. I'm gonna have to use Google Maps. 555. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use Google Maps because Amazon Maps is sometimes very bad. 4 5. What was the street? Oh, yeah. There we go. All right, I'm using Google Maps because this map, Amazon Flex one, is not good when it comes to like precise directions. Drive, start, got it. I didn't even know this restaurant. Oh, it's McMenamins.
Towards Southwest Shoals Ferry Road, then turn right onto Southwest Shoals Ferry Road.
No. Oh gosh. All right, so it's telling me I have to turn right before, but there is no street. Oh, wow, I feel stupid. There is a street. It's kind of hidden though. You throw the fence and hit the dog. I've had one person who was just sitting on the porch, and he told me to just throw the package, and I was like, why? And then I noticed there were dogs, so it made sense. I threw the envelope, the bubbled envelope, and luckily it didn't hit the dog. Where is this place? Is it this house? And of course, there's no address or anywhere. I can't even see if there's an address. I'm gonna have to park on the side and make this delivery, or try to make this delivery. All right, let's see if I'm gonna be able to, because I think it's this house. I'll be back, guys. I will be back. All right, I am back. Imagine a customer watching Paul's stream. That would be hilarious. I hope that happens when I'm doing Postmates, like when I'm traveling. I know a lot of you watch from like LA, Texas, but that would be funny. All right, now I need to hopefully. All right, now I need to turn around and go back. What was the most packages that I delivered? I think around 74. Oh, somebody said 75. Call Postmates police. Yeah, this is like more uphilly, but it's not too bad. I feel safe. I don't feel endangered or anything. I feel like a clown is gonna come out of those woods. Oh, jeez, I hate clowns. Oh, I stayed at a Circus when I first went to Vegas for the first time with my like aunt and her family. And my gosh, clowns everywhere, and I was just like, I am never coming back to Vegas. But yeah, I don't ever. That was like my first and my only time I went to Circus. But whenever I'm in Vegas, I go to Excalibur because it's like one of the cheaper hotels on the strip. Have you ever delivered at the same time a UPS or FedEx driver was delivering? Yes, all the time. Especially when it's USPS, like the postal service people, and people are like they ask me, like like who do you work like deliver for? I'm like Amazon, and they're like, Amazon delivers. I'm like, um, yeah, they contract drivers out, and they're like fascinated. So I'm like, yeah, it's fairly new. This was like a while back though when it first like launched, and it's like fairly new. People didn't know about Amazon Flex, so I mean, a couple of UPS drivers asked me like what I was doing. Postmates. I just got a notification from Postmates saying if you complete like 3 deliveries, I get $30. Man, what? Uh, maybe I'll do Postmates after this. I think it. I don't know what. Like I want to check what it said, but it's gonna lag my stream, so I don't want to do that. But it did say like complete something and make 30. So hopefully I could do that after my Amazon Flex block is up at 9, and I have about an hour and a half to go. So maybe I'll do Postmates in Beaverton. I haven't gotten a bonus like that in a year through Postmates. So that's cool to see. So I guess I'll do that after Amazon Flex. I can double dip Paul. Yeah, but I just don't want to risk it. Like, what if I pick up a Postmates order that's like in Portland, and then Amazon Flex is like, hey, come to Beaverton. You have to pick up this order. I just don't want to deal with it. And I'm getting very hungry. I'm getting hangry right now. You'll have to eat one of those and just mark the Postmates one damaged. Oh, 7-Eleven Slurpee sounds good. No, I shouldn't. I shouldn't. Maybe I'll get an iced coffee. Yeah, I'll probably do that since Nguyen helped me out. I'll probably go to the Starbucks drive-through. Maybe I'll just go to the Starbucks I usually go to and just chill for a little bit. This car is like, yeah. I've done Postmates one night. I did it all the way to 4 a.m. because it was really a good night. But that was the latest I've done Postmates. It was like 4 in the morning. Mostly fast food orders, but it was a really good night. When I'm like living on the road, what is this car? Man, this car is like, yeah. Kia, come on, Kia. Um, no, so like I'm gonna change my schedule of how I'm gonna be working when I'm on the road. I really want to work the lunch hours because I know those are busy. And then maybe I'll like between lunch and dinner, I'll do some hiking somewhere, maybe adventure around the city, and then work at night, and then gym, go to 24, workout, play some ball, shower because that's the only place I'll be showering is at any 24-hour fitness, and then just sleep. And I think I'm gonna have like a set schedule of like that or similar to that. I don't want to like set my schedule, but I want to have something similar to that, so that my body gets used to it, and I can maybe sleep earlier than now because as of now I've been like sleeping so late, and I get really tired fast. 7:37. I think it's gonna slow down. I think a lot of people eat before 7:30, so hopefully it slows down, and then I can just chillax for a little bit and then do Postmates. Hey, what's up, Brandon? I did make a video a couple of times with Lyft. Actually, I think I only did one video, and that was in Salem for Lyft and Uber. It's just that I don't like giving people rides in a fairly new car, or like I don't know. It's just I'm so used to like just making deliveries and just me being in my car alone. Like I don't know, it felt a little awkward when people are like in your car, and I just don't want my car to be like I don't know, get destroyed. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe I'll do Lyft a couple of times before I leave. I know I want to do it in Salem again when I go down next week. I'm gonna be in Salem next weekend, so maybe I'll do Lyft during the daytime and see how that goes. Where do I want to be? Like, I want to go to Starbucks and just chill inside there, but then they have music, and I don't want to use copyright music, and then this video will be restricted. Um, Man, yeah, like I hate talking to people, and then like, or people who are just super like quiet, and it's like it gets awkward, and then I'll just turn on the music, and then it's like, so I don't know. I mean, I'll do Lyft a couple more times before I leave. Thanks for likes, guys. I didn't even look at how many likes I got. 20 likes. Awesome. Thank you so much. It definitely helps the channel out. Yeah, plus you get the same money and less rude customers. Um, yeah, I'm sticking with food deliveries and then also roadie for luggage and packages and stuff like that. Um, and the thing is, like, I would love to do other food delivery gigs, but since I'm on the road and I'll be in different cities throughout, it's gonna be hard for me to like register for that city, and then it's just gonna be more of a hassle. I think. I mean, I'll try it when I'm in LA, maybe because I'll be there the longest out of the other cities or states I travel to. But yeah, I'm gonna have to check. I'm gonna be doing a lot of Postmates. So again, I hope you guys don't get tired of me doing Postmates. But Postmates is awesome, where you can just go online whenever you're in other cities, and you don't have to worry about changing the settings or changing the city or changing anything on your account. Yeah, I think it's slowing down. It's 7:41. Haven't gotten anything yet. I'll probably do Postmates soon though. Have you ever finished a block and you get an orange screen saying to go back to warehouse for more packages? Don't you need another block? Yeah, you could just. I think, yeah, it happens a couple of times. For me, I just close out and not worry about it because it just wants you to go back to warehouse. It just doesn't make any sense. But also, you could go to the settings and just say my GPS is not working. I'm at the location, and then it'll just refresh the page and I'll tell you, oh, look for more offers, or it'll go back to the home page. So I know there's a little glitch in that thing, but I know you could just say, oh yeah, your GPS is not working, but I'm at the warehouse, and I'll just refresh it. I didn't notice I was on for 2 hours. That's awesome. Glad you guys are tuning in and watching my live stream. But I'm gonna be doing more of these live streams when I'm actually like working, so you guys can see, how it is. It's not like jump cuts where I'm like, oh, I'm on my fourth delivery, or hey, I'm on my eighth delivery. That way, you guys can have a more of a understanding of how it is without me jump cutting. Because with the jump cuts, it just looks like, oh my god, this guy is so busy, or he's making so much money. But I know this live stream was kind of difficult because it was my second Amazon restaurants, and Amazon restaurants, you're not gonna get restaurant blocks like that. It's not like Postmates where you're gonna get like multiple requests even before you finish your delivery. You'll get stacked orders, or it's definitely more slow paced compared to the other gigs that I'm doing. I'm gonna go to Starbucks get iced coffee. Yeah, it's slowing down. Oh, right. So I was gonna get an iced coffee. I got another request. 10743. Let's go. Man, I was just there. I hate when that happens. Okay. Oh, people crossing. I didn't even notice. Okay, party people, I'm outie. Hey, later. Thanks for tuning into the live stream. I need to start travel, and I need to go to Chang's Mongolian Grill. That sounds good. I haven't been to Chang's Mongolian maybe like over 10 years. I don't remember the last time I went. That does sound good. Anything sounds good now. Chang's Mongolian Grill. Hey, what's up, Ryan? Does Amazon food delivery? So Amazon restaurants delivery, the block, it'll tell you a price range. So for the 4 hours, you're making the minimum $18 an hour. It doesn't matter if you have no deliveries, you're getting paid the minimum $18 an hour. Now it's gonna range from 4 hours. For mine, it said 4 hours, 72 to $100, and that's gonna range depending on if the person's gonna tip. So yeah, I mean you're guaranteed if you're gonna get a block with the Amazon restaurants, you're guaranteed that block or that pay. And I think that goes for any Amazon Flex gigs, logistics, Prime Now. You're getting that pay. I can't say anything about Prime Now since I've never done Prime Now, but I believe you are getting paid. Correct me if I'm wrong. If you're doing Prime Now, let me know in the comments below if you do get paid or not. I have a feeling this is going to be my last one. I mean, it's almost 8. I don't think people are going to order Amazon restaurants. I think more people will be ordering from Postmates or UberEATS after like dinner rush. Caviar. Is Caviar still, does it still exist? I'm still upset with Caviar because they didn't accept me. And a new roadie gig near you. A large gig was just posted from Portland Airport to Milwaukee for $11. Not worth it. So I'm gonna ignore it. So yeah, Caviar was never alive. Thank you. I'm glad Glenn. That's the person that's in charge of the Portland Caviar, and he rejected me. I'm pretty upset. I would have helped you, Caviar. I would have made a lot of videos for you guys, but I'm disappointed. And this car doesn't care if he gets smashed in the train. How many of those chains around here? 3 minutes away. I need to pick it up by 7:56, so plenty of time for me to pick it up. I'm gonna call up my friend and see if he wants to get something to eat. Maybe at 9, maybe 10. Because I know he's always down for like Korean food. Oh, Buffalo Wild Wings sounds really good too. Anything sounds good right now, man. Oh, I'm starving. Did I even eat today? Oh yeah, I had garlic chicken, but I only had like a small portion because it's a daily special, $5.50 for like a small. Oh, Chang's is by Target. I just noticed that. I'm always at that Target. So. Oh, another roadie. What is it? How much is it? Hood River, $38. If it was $60 for Hood River, I'll do it for $60, but not for 38. Hood River is like 50 or 60 miles away from Portland. Not worth it. Actually, I think it's more than that. It might be longer. Chang's. Yep, it's right there. I have to turn left. Right here. I'm here. I've arrived. Sorry, I'm not looking at the comments. I'm gonna look into the comments after I make this turn. Moving to San Fran. I heard you get around 2,300, 2,600 per week. That's a lot of money. But man, San Fran cost of living is, whew, I think it's the highest, isn't it? I thought San Fran was the highest, and then right after that is New York, or it might be switched. I don't know. I don't remember. I know those are the top two. Like, oh, it's gonna cost a lot to live there. I mean, if you could afford it, go for it. But man, all right, I'll be right back. Let's see. All right, I'll be right back. Turn off my light, but my engine's always on and running. Oh, it smells so good. It smells so good. And it's only 7 minutes away, so that's good. $500 bonus for 50 deliveries. Oh man, I would love to do that. Eat some, Paul, if it's good. I'm gonna have to turn the camera off when I'm eating it then. Just kidding. Don't eat your food. Don't eat the food. Maybe I'm not kidding. All right, so this is going that way. I'm gonna have to turn right, and then another right, or I can just turn left. No, I'll just turn right. Oh yeah, I mean, it smells so good. Yeah, go Ducks. I'm glad they're winning. This guy thought I was gonna hit him or something. Getting on 217. I think this is gonna be my last one. I have a feeling it's gonna be my last one. And if that's the case, Starbucks, here I come. He could have went. It's blinking yellow. There you go. I was like, why aren't you going? Oh, I'm getting hungry. Delivery. I would use that service. I'll tell people. I'll tell everyone I deliver for delivery. That's funny. Or call it like lazy people or lazy share. No, that doesn't make any sense. Minutes away. I always cringe when I'm delivering. Delivering what? Food? What if the delivery person had nasty BO? Ugh. Yeah, I don't know how I'd feel. As long as the food is like securely taped and secure, I guess I wouldn't mind. But I feel like people who do deliveries need to like at least be clean, like take a shower or be. Southwest Oakwood. I turned left. Ooh, I should probably don't want to give away people's places. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. Jesus, yep, it is. Oh, then the mailbox had the address, so that's awesome. Oh, it smells so good. Oh my gosh. All right, that's easy. Hey, what's up, Jammer Man? I haven't seen you in a long time in the live stream. I'm glad you're here, man. Jammer Man, you said you were in LA, right? All right, man. I'll be seeing you soon, maybe in a couple of months, because I'm gonna be leaving next month, and I'll be in that area for a few months. So we should probably hit up some Korean barbecue. And what? It's weird. I've been seeing weird things around here. Yeah, but we should get some Korean barbecue, man. All you can eat Korean barbecue, or what's that Korean spot? I've heard a bunch of YouTubers talk about it. It's called. There's like a really good, legit Korean barbecue spot in LA. It's called it's called Quarters, I think. And I guess it's legit. And I really want to go there. Paul's gonna be a digital nomad. Probably, I don't know. Yeah, man, let's go. That'd be awesome. Michael, you're gonna be in Santa Monica. Man, I miss Santa Monica, except for the traffic, but I like that city. I like Manhattan because it's quieter. To get some boba. I don't know. I'd rather get coffee than boba. Or even matcha. I like matcha. I'm getting so hungry. One more hour. You are not Korean. Am I supposed to like bubble tea to Korean people? Let's see if I get another one. Come to what? Come to Boba Town? There's such thing? Wow, this is a big elementary school. My goodness. Yeah, I mean, I was cool, like I was like all about bubble tea growing up, like back in high school. But like, yeah, like after high school, I don't know. Maybe I got like really into iced coffees and mochas and lattes. Yeah, that's probably yeah. I think so. Yeah. Ooh, street tacos. Ooh, I think we get street tacos tonight. It's 8 o'clock. Will I get more blocks? I have a gut feeling I'm not gonna get anything else. It's pretty late. Ooh. Okay, if I don't get anything until 8:45, I am gonna get street tacos because I'm like right there. I'm like 3 blocks, 4 blocks away. So I'm gonna get some street tacos. Paul, can I make $50,000 doing it full time? I don't see why not. I don't see why not because I'm doing like part time and I'm like almost at half of that. So I mean, if you okay, not really close to half that, but like a third of the way, like 1/3 of the way, and I'm like not even close to like almost. I'm not even full time. I'm like I only do it for a few hours a day. So I mean, if you do it full time, 8, 10 hours a day, you could probably do that. That's a really good goal to set, and don't concentrate on just one gig. I call it platform stacking, where you stack, where you work and do, other food deliveries like UberEATS, Postmates, Grubhub, Caviar. Um, what else is there? Amazon restaurants. Like, have a good platform where you're not gonna get tired of doing the same thing. I don't know, for the longest time when I was doing Postmates, only doing Postmates 6 to 8 hours a day, I was just tired of it. So, yeah, double dip. If you have a double dip or even triple dip, do that. And if you have multiple phones, it also helps out too. Yeah, I'm gonna get tacos. I'm so hungry right now. I'm gonna park somewhere where there's like a good amount of light. That way I can still live stream. So 8:05, 40 more minutes, and then we get my street tacos. Man, I can't believe this stream is like almost 3 hours long. Oh, I think I got one. Yep. Oh no, I didn't. There was a roadie. It scared me for a second. The Hood River is still at $38. Nobody picked it up. It's too cheap. Let me see how far it is. I think, and I have to make it. I have to deliver it by 11 p.m. That makes no. It's not even worth it. 67 miles for $38. No. If it was like 55 plus, I might do it. I just might. I actually need to go to the post office, so I'm gonna go to the post office since I'm already here at the post office. I'm gonna go to the post office. I need to mail um, a couple of things that I sold on Mercury or Macari, whatever, however you pronounce it. Carry a taser or pepper spray. Yeah, I need to get both of those when I leave. Before I leave, Paul works all day and gets a $500 ticket for using my phone. I could see that happen. I honestly can. Let me see where I can park though. Like I would love to just do a live stream at the post office, but That would be weird because it's like bright inside. You go inside, stuff like that. But that'd be awkward. You'd be like Sheba. Don't hit my tires. Don't hit my tires. Don't hit my tires. Yes. I'm still getting used to this car because of like the parallel parking. It's still like sometimes I'll hit the curb, sometimes I won't. All right. Not doing this gig. Oh wow, somebody took that gig. Even though I said it was cheap, somebody took it. And it's crazy because a lot of people take these when it's like super cheap. Like they don't wait um, for it to like increase because most likely Delta and Rody will increase the price if somebody's not going to take the luggage. So it's like, okay, well, if you're going to take it for that cheap, might as well, I guess. If you need that money, $38. Oh, I still have my mac and cheese from earlier. Maybe I'll just eat my mac. Well, it's not mac and cheese, but it's my mac salad I had earlier. I think it's still safe to eat. It smells okay. I'm going to eat it. I'm hungry. Yeah, I had a garlic chicken, that chicken teriyaki earlier before I started. And it was a small portion because it's like a daily special for $5.50. Do I have a Grubhub? I don't think I have a Grubhub referral. But definitely sign up. It's edible. I can eat it. So yeah, it's slowing down. Haven't gotten anything for the past 10 minutes. And I have just under an hour left with this current block. I wish I could see how much I made so far, but you can't. I'm going to the earnings tab. Let's see. It'll probably just say 72 to $100, and it's having a hard time loading. And I have 5 bars. Like, come on, come on. Yeah, it doesn't even show. Let's see calendar. Maybe that'll show. Okay. So yeah, here it is. So here's a. It's too bright. Will it focus? I think that's the best I could do. So show you the time start and finish. So it says 5 to 9. Your payout says 72 to 100, and then it'll just show you the boundary. So Southwest Portland, and then an hour before your block starts at 4 o'clock, you'll get like a intersection street, and you'll have to just go to that intersection and check in. Which I think it's again stupid. I think they should just have a boundary, and as long as you're in the boundary, you could just check in. They need to update that, and if they do, you heard it first, and I gave you guys that idea, Amazon, if you're watching. But have a boundary. If it's Southwest Portland, have a boundary that's like Portland, Southwest Portland, Beaverton, Tiger, and just have a boundary. And if you're in that boundary, you're automatically like you could check in. I just don't think it's safe that you have to be in an intersection and use your phone. I had to literally go to the intersection and try to check in. And you're not supposed to use your phone when you're driving, so it doesn't work. It doesn't make any sense. Pretty good. Well, let's start a business together. Let's make and deliver kimchi. Kimchi is the healthiest thing around. I have a business idea for the longest time. It's just I need money to start it. So when it happens, you guys will see it. Yeah, go Dodgers! even though I'm an Angels fan. So I really want a food cart here in Portland or wherever, but it's more like the Korean style like a pojang matcha. But I mean, it'll have a food cart, but like a nice sized tent or maybe like a shed, and it's like a pojang matcha because I haven't seen a legit pojang matcha here in the states. So that'd be awesome. Like, because we have so many food carts. Like Portland is known for the food cart. It's like the food cart city. But I haven't seen like a pojang matcha style, like food cart that has like soju, um, rice cakes, spicy rice cakes, like stuff like that. And maybe you could have like bibimbap on a special occasion. Maybe like once a week, there's some special item on the menu. I feel like that would do really well. Like even if it's not in a Korean area, um, I think it would do well because I know a lot of Japanese restaurants or food carts are doing well. There's a ramen food cart that's really doing good. There is a lot of bento places, but I don't see late night food carts that have like late night Korean food. Ryan, be my sugar daddy. This area is so right now I'm in Beaverton. There's a lot of Korean. It's a big Korean population. There's like a handful of Korean restaurants in a mile radius. There's like two right there, one behind me, two on the north side, but they're always packed. So that's why I'm like, why isn't there a pojang matcha? Like, I think it would do well if it's like a good sized tent or shed, and people could drink soju and stuff like that. That'd be awesome. Yeah, food cart license. I think it's not that hard to get because I see so many food carts around here, especially in Portland. And all you need to get is like an OLCC license to serve alcohol. So soju wouldn't be that hard. Yeah, like a food cart, but like it would still be in like a food truck kind of. Okay, it's not like a food truck. I guess it's like a food wagon. This could be a cart where you could still move it around, but yeah, and just park it there and have like a nice tent or even a shed next to it so people could drink inside the shed or tent. Yeah, I mean they'll have. I feel like it would have the basic entrees like pork bulgogi, teji bulgogi, kalbi, bibimbap. Those are like the must haves. But then it'll have like in Korea they have like the rice cakes and the sausages just chilling there, like being cooked. That'd be sweet. Like that'd be awesome. That's what I love about Korea. Is like Korea is so cheap, food's so good. So far, it's quiet. It's been quiet for about 15 minutes. Maybe I'll go on Postmates on. Maybe I'll log on with this and see what my bonus is, if there is a bonus. If I remember my login, my password. Awesome. All right. What is my bonus? I don't see anything. Maybe I have to check on my other phone because I don't see anything on this that says that I have a bonus or anything. Weird. I don't see anything. Hey, what's up, Milo Wolf? Mm, done. That was really good. So my friend in Salem, she has a restaurant, and Uber Eats approached her, and they had a little meeting. Uber Eats wants the restaurant to be on Uber Eats, and guess what the commission price is? Guess how much Uber Eats takes from each item, and it's a percentage. It's a big percentage. Any guesses? And it's a pretty good commission that Uber Eats takes, and that's why my friend rejected Uber Eats. 20%. She wishes it was 20%. She said if it was under 20%, she would do it, but it's a higher percentage. And I think it varies depending on the city. But Uber Eats was going to cut for each item 40%. That's that's a lot. And she was gonna try. She tried to negotiate with them to see if it would go any lower, but 40% is so high. Yeah, like I was like, what? Like I wouldn't want my restaurant to be on Uber Eats if they're gonna take 40%. And I know they could change the price and increase the price on Uber Eats app. And I know a lot of restaurants do that because I can tell like if somebody's ordering something from a Thai place or a Chinese restaurant, I see it's so much more money on Uber Eats than going into the restaurant and ordering it. But I think that's the reason why I see that increase is because Uber Eats takes 40% in Salem. 40%. That's a lot. And she declined it. So she's not going to have her restaurant's not going to be on Uber Eats. But man, 40%. That's a big mark. Oh. So I was shocked. I was like, man, if they're gonna take 40%, how much is Postmates taking from like these restaurants that work with them? I don't think it's gonna be 40%. I feel like it's definitely less. But you would be surprised. It's 8:20. I would probably start heading to start, but maybe I'll log off of Postmates on this and then see what my notification says. Sign out. won't even let me sign out. Postmates, I don't see any hot zones. Unless my internet's just really bad. But it's not showing any hot areas. And yeah. Yeah, I think that order that I had, my last order was the last one. Because it's already 8:20. I don't think people are going to order dinner right now. It's too late. But I'm going to end my live stream in about 10 minutes. That way I can go to the post office, ship some stuff out, and then I'm going to probably go to Starbucks. And right as I say that, I get an Amazon Flex request. So you guys are going to be with me again. Southwest Parkway. Oh my gosh. I was like, wait, Southwest Parkway, is that downtown? No, it's 808 Grinds. And I know that place. So that's good. So I'm picking up Hawaiian food. So you guys are still with me. 12 people. That's still good. I'm glad you guys are still with me. But it's been a good night. Other than like 20 minutes of being dead. I'm getting food orders from Amazon, so that's good. Start travel, 9 minutes away. I feel a little bit better. I'm thirsty now. Ooh, should have a little bit of sip of RC Cola. What's my Twitter? It's just my full name, paulyeo. That's Twitter, Instagram. You can find me at paulyeo. I don't use Snapchat, so that's why I don't really tell people my Snapchat. Because I prefer Instagram stories. I'm sure you donate. No, it's fine. You guys watching is already helping me, so can't ask for more. Oh man, Black Friday's next month. Man, this month went by. This year went by quick. It's gonna be. You're gonna start hearing Christmas music in a couple of weeks. How do you guys all feel? Like, don't you guys feel like Christmas was just like not too long ago? Like this year, it's almost 2018. Like, my gosh. I feel like the older you get, the year just goes fast. Google what? I gotta be careful around here because I've seen a lot of like bike cops just giving up tickets to people who are using their phones. So I'm just like being super careful. I don't want to risk it. Because this light is long, and that's the perfect time for cops to just give people tickets. Oh man. Oh yeah, I have Instagram. Not Instagram. Instacart scheduled for tomorrow. I believe it starts at 3 or 4, all the way to like 10. So that's gonna be fun. I'm hoping it's not dead. If it's dead, then actually I don't even know if I'm gonna do Instacart. I might just cancel my shift because just you can cancel 5 hours um, before your block. So I think I'm gonna cancel that because I don't feel like doing Instacart. Like if I were to do Instacart, I could just do Postmates and make more. So yeah, I'm not gonna do Instacart. Or maybe I will. Maybe I'll change my mind because I always seem to change my mind. Twitch IRL? What's IR? What's Twitch IRL? I've never heard of. I know what Twitch is, but I don't know what Twitch IRL is. Twitch in real life, you can stream real life. You can stream like non-game stuff, like game-related stuff. Is that Twitch was just a gaming thing? Interesting. Are 360 cams expensive though? That makes sense. Yeah, maybe I'll look into it. I mean, that'd be cool to have like a 360 live stream happening all the time. But don't you need like a computer or a laptop or something to make that happen? What do you think of the new Postmates update? There's a new update? I didn't know there was a new update. If it was a recent update, I would. Yeah, I don't know because I haven't seen an update. Oh yeah. I need to make a video talking about that. I noticed it's just a list, and it'll just say plus tip, and it doesn't even show you the restaurant name. So then you can't like remember. Oh yeah, this person that tipped me. I remember this person. It looks like Uber, and um, yeah, it just kind of looks like Uber, where it just lists like the things. So I mean, it looks clean. It does. It does. I like the look of it, but I'm just hoping more people tip. I'm gonna end this live stream after this delivery because I think this delivery is gonna be the last one because it's almost 9 o'clock, and plus it's getting really dark, so you can barely see anything that's going on. And it's gonna get darker because I'm driving through a residential area to have a little shortcut to the Hawaiian spot. You can stream through your phone. I'm gonna have to take a look into it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into it. That'd be cool because I have, two phones. I have my iPad. If there's a way to stream it like that, and get people to watch. I mean, I don't think a lot of people would watch, but hey, maybe somebody will. You'll be the only one watching. Twitch is like, what is this? What is this guy doing? There's only one person watching him throughout 24 hours. Only one person's watching him. Dye your hair. I'm thinking about. I don't know what I want to do with my hair. I want to keep growing it, but then at the same time, I miss having short hair. But I know for sure I want to shave my beard and just have a 5 o'clock shadow or something, have it clean cut. Yeah, long hair. I'm getting a little tired of it, and I've only had it for a little bit. It's not even that long. But I'm at 808. You guys can see the 808 I usually go to pick up orders. Let's go pick it up. Yeah, this view is nicer. I agree. I've arrived. Let's go pick it up.
I am supposed to say, thanks for reporting this. Can I place you on a brief hold while I reach out to our customer service team?
Okay.
So can you hold on for a minute?
Yeah.
Thank you.
So I made it to the place. It's closed, but the person said that somebody else picked it up, and it's my problem. So it was a joke, but he said that somebody already picked it up. So that's why I'm calling, because there's no option that says somebody else picked it up. It just says help, contact support. So I called to. I think it's the same lady. I hope this music isn't copyrighted. Lock your doors. Yeah, I probably should. I mean, this area is safe. I locked it. Really, Ryan? Really? Ha! That's funny, Griffin. Oh my gosh. I don't even have a wallet. I only have a card case. It just has my card. Like, I don't like carrying cash. $30 on an Instacart CC. It's funny. Like, nope, no cash tips tonight. Alright, this is getting low. I could have done Postmates. Did you hear, Paul? Your car is going to be $10,000 cheaper next year, MSRP. What? That hurts me. That hurts my wallet. I should have waited. I know. I just didn't. I didn't have a car. It's okay though. I got a pretty good deal thanks to my mom, so it's not too bad.
My driver. Oh, hold on.
Yes. I would love to have her job. It seems so easy. I agree, Ryan. I agree. 808 combo, trifecta combo, a fried eggplant.
I am so sorry for the delay.
I know it's fine.
But I did get a hold of restaurant customer service. They're going to handle it. So you don't try and scan it as anything. You can just wait for it to be removed from your device. You can either wait there at the parking lot or you can go to your normal wait spot, and it will disappear out of your app shortly.
Okay. Awesome.
Okay?
Awesome. Thank you.
Is there anything else I could need to assist you?
Oh, no, that's it.
All right. Well, you just have a wonderful evening, okay?
Okay, you too.
All right. Take care.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. Well, still shows up 808 Hawaiian, so I'm going to close out of the app. Still shows up 808 Grinds. What am I supposed to do? Well, she said to give it a try. Give it, like, maybe wait, so I'm going to wait a little bit. Yeah, so shows up. Pick up food at 808 Grinds. Yeah, if it wasn't for the guarantee, I'd be pissed. Paul's super awkward talking on the phone. I don't like talking on the phone. Like, I'd rather like text the person or text my friends. I don't like calling. It's still showing up 808 Grinds. I'm just gonna drive away. Like, ignore it. Just drive away. I think this was probably my last delivery or pickup of the night. I am gonna head to. How much does Amazon Flex pay? Ryan, my home is right here in my car. Was that a joke? Because I'm being serious. This is my home. When I'm living in my car, this is my home. Oh, Domino sounds good. Domino's pizza. Like, get some Domino pizza and wings. Whoa. Frustrating. I was really hoping for that delivery, but I can't anymore. It still shows 808. So I don't know if I'm supposed to just finish picking it up or what. But it's 8:45. I'm gonna go to the post office right now, mail some stuff out, and then maybe get on Postmates. So I think I'm gonna end the live stream here. It's been a little over 3 hours. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you've been watching for the last 3 hours, major props, because it would be hard for me to watch a live stream for 3 hours. That's a lot of hours. It's a lot of minutes. It's a lot of seconds. But I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna be doing more of these live streams whenever I can. But I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Can you do a live stream all day and show us what you do in your car? 799 special carry out. I usually get the Domino's. I usually get the $5.99, 82 items. So for $11.98, you get a medium pizza and wings. It's a killer deal. But I'm gonna end it here. I hope you guys liked it, and for people who gave me a thumbs up, thank you. It helps. But have a good night. Have a good weekend, guys.